Hello, it's Prentis again. I'm doing a video today. So I'm back to selling my covert goods to in the the real world. Today I'm selling poverty. Um, so and again, these 5 things I think would change the world, and if we do them. And the first 4 are pretty secular in nature. They don't they do apply to God for sure, but there is also a really tangible, real world part of that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna talk. And the 5th one is it's kind of really church related, but so the 3rd one is poverty. So 2 big things. Um, the first is God loves a contrite heart, and He loves someone who kind of realizes his or her sinfulness, and realizes how much they need God. And yeah, so that's one thing. So that's why poverty is really good. So how do we get this kind of poverty? Okay, so I've got 3 things. I like number 3, and so 3 big things, and they're kind of they're actually pretty much all kind of secular. So the first, I told him in like a spiritual battle type of thing. So these things are they're well the devil kind of he attacks with himself. We have 3 enemies here, like 3 left. So we have 3 enemies: the devil himself, which attacks number 5, which the religious one. So I'm not gonna talk about that now. So he attacks and it's mostly men, with number 2, which I covered yesterday. That's a bit chirpier, or charity and purity. So he attacks men with that, and that is the flesh, because men are, really flesh oriented. I know women are too, but men just kind of have this problem with guarding their eyes, and we're kind of led around by or what, and so that's so the flesh is one thing. He attacks with the world. So we've got the devil, we've got flesh, and we've got the world. So right now with poverty, I'm talking about the world, and the world is big, and it impacts both of us. But since I already covered men, so this time I'm pretty much covering women. Although I know there's a lot of crossover. Men are, impacted obviously by the world too. But women they're very like I'm not a woman, so like I don't know, but they seem to be into like shopping, and they like stuff, and they like details and little stuff, and they're they and like binge watch. I know men binge watch too, but there's a lot of like gluttony, and there's a lot of envy. Women have like we're all in a social media world, but I think women are so we're all yeah. So like I know both of us are caught up in all this, but okay. So like I'm in the spiritual battle, and so I'm praying for three things. Again, that's greed is kind of the other side's attack, and we meet that with its opposite, which is generosity. And here I would say just not only your money, but also be generous with your time, especially like around kids. Like put your phone down and just kind of be, make time for your loved ones and your spouse too. Like make time to just carve out time to talk with them. Like if it's half an hour a day, that's awesome. Like maybe you can do it like a bed or just whatever. So yeah, it's pretty say about generosity. And I'd say also the second thing is gluttony, which we meet with asceticism, and so this kind of applies to the world because we're just we've got so much stuff, like media's coming out the wazoo, and we've all got a million and a half things. So asceticism it's not necessarily about eating, like although fasting is a really good thing, and when you think of an ascetic you think of someone who just gives up food a lot, but you don't have to be like a monk or anything, but you just want to cut down on all these distractions that pull your attention in like a million different directions. And yeah, so that's what I'd say about asceticism. That's just making choices to just to cut down on the clutter, and like, do I really need this stuff? And asceticism is also about silence. So again, I have three things. solitude, silence, and serenity. Silence is really big because we've got so many beeping, booping things. So, like, turn off your notifications on your phone. And just, like, if God forbid, like, you miss a text, it's not the end of the world. So, anyway, so, silence is good. And just turn off the TV, turn off, just watch one thing at a time. That's what you're meant to do. Is we're built for, like, one thing, having our attention, not multitasking, even though we all do that. So, and third thing is, serenity. So, like, George stands up, like, serenity now. A Seinfeld episode, like, from the 90s, where the guy said, the serenity prayer was really good. Serenity order. I'm over. And, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. And, what else? Oh, last thing is envy. It's like we're all, like, social media stuff, so it's the counter to envy is gratitude. Because we're just being grateful for what you have. And so that's about all. And I'm going to go. So I will see you tomorrow. And I forgot to say, Jesus Christ be praised. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right, thanks, bye.